Staff Secretary of the Government Higher Secondary School, inaugurated the sports meet. We were privileged to host the Central Kerala Sahodaya Complex Sports Meet, in which 46 schools participated. We once again hosted the All Kerala CMI CBSE Sports Meet in our stadium. Our students put up an exceptional performance, bagging a number of prizes. The CMI Mini World Cup Football Tournament. We hosted the Maiden CMI Schools Mini World Cup Football Tournament with an aim to promote oneness and goodwill among the schools of the CMI congregation. A total of 18 schools participated in the tournament. Deepti Higher Secondary School, Thalor, won the tournament with a cash prize of Rs 25,000, and our team became the runner-up and bagged a cash prize of Rs 15,000. A friendly match between the CMI priest and a team from the Christ Academy Mumbai added colour to the tournament. Now, may I invite our school leader, Anand Suresh, to take over.
Thank you, Shujam. Good evening to all. Social service program. We keep up a tradition of helping the poor and needy. Sneha Sparsham, CMI Child Care Foundation, has provided medical aid and financial help to the poor and needy children in our neighborhood. The foundation meets the expenses incurred by Amla Medical Hospital, Thrissur, Danya Hospital, CHALAKUDY, St. James Hospital, CHALAKUDY, etc., who provide the necessary medical treatment to such children. Providing a glimmer of hope to the children struggling to survive, the CMI Child Care Foundation, Sneha Sparsham, is an annual feature. Our brand ambassador is Padma Bhushan, Dr. K.J. Yeshudas, and Mr. Vijay Yeshudas, inaugurating this noble venture during our Children's Day 2012. The fund has been raised by the students' genuine efforts, and we are thankful to our principal, management, and teachers for instilling the value of sharing and caring. This program has been introduced as a part of training the students to inculcate the above-mentioned values and building the character of each one of them. The students have been sacrificing their luxuries and contributing the money saved on their birthdays and on other occasions. The money is being solely raised by the students without depending on any outside source. In this way, they have collected an amount of Rs 6,30,917. Students also conducted snack bars for the various programs and collected an amount of Rs 74,131 towards Sneha Sparsham. A total amount of Rs 7,05,048 was raised this year. Prompted by the newspaper reports of the increasing mortality rates in the Attapadi tribal area due to malnutrition, our students donated an amount of Rs 6 lakh to sponsor 100 infants. This year, the students of grade 8 visited the tribals of Siddhan Pocket Colony in the Adrapalli forest area. They distributed Onam kits and served them Onam Sadhya. The student council visited the neighboring colonies and distributed kits for Onam and cakes for Christmas. An amount of Rs 19,131 was spent for this purpose. In addition, we have also allotted fee concession to meritorious students who are financially insecure. Our students also donate books on Vidyarambha Day and Kamal Day, which are distributed to the needy students in the locality. An amount of Rs 9,36,776 has been distributed for this purpose. The students have visited institutions of social relevance and donated an amount of Rs 8,40,387. A total amount of Rs 25,02,650 has been distributed as help till now. Spiritual activities. Spirituality is given prime importance among all activities in the school. Mass is celebrated every month, and on feast days, each class gets an opportunity to lead offertory and prayers. The feast of Our Lady of Mount Carmel and feast of Blessed Chavra were celebrated with devotional prayers and veneration. Each month, our students learn about a virtue as a topic for public speaking, and those who practice the virtue get certificates. Now, I invite Ms. Tia Thomas, the school speaker, to take over. Thank you.
Thank you, Anand. Good evening to all. Literary cultural activities. The literary skills of the students are encouraged through the Kids newsletter published each term. The notice board competitions on relevant topics and events encourage the children to find out and display reports and dates of major events. The students organize and conduct the class cultural program and the family get-together, which promote the initiative and skill in coordinating and conducting programs. Festivals. The celebrations and festivals are part and parcel of our activities. This year, the celebration started with Annuval 2013, the cultural and sports competitions for parents. It was followed by the Parents' Day celebration. Children's Day was the next major celebration. We celebrated Onam, Independence Day, Teachers' Day, Christmas, and Principals' Day in a very befitting manner. Founders' Day and Kids Fest were also celebrated with great fervor. The Student Council conducted a film festival too. This year, the exciting Food Day was celebrated in this school on January 1st. This will perhaps be one of the most memorable day in the lives of our students. It was included in the curriculum with the intention of providing knowledge and instruction in the basic culinary skills one should possess. Special focus and training was given to grades 11 and 12 to have them well equipped with the art of cooking on completion of their schooling. The 6th All Kerala CHALAKUDY alias painting competition. The All Kerala CHALAKUDY alias painting competition to commemorate Blessed Chavra, the founder of CMI congregation, was conducted successfully on November 9th. Around 1,500 students from over 46 schools participated in the competition, and all the participants were given a gift bag. The winners were awarded prizes on Founders' Day. Thank you. Over to you, Father.
Thank you, children, for your fantastic presentation. PTA. The PTA has been most supporting in all the activities of the school. I take this opportunity to place on record of our sincere thanks to the parents for their unflinching support. The PTA is headed by the presidents Dr. Nixon Kurivila and Mrs. Sheena Jules, Vice President Mr. Raju Padayati, Mr. Joseph Mudadan, and Mrs. Shandy Davis and Mrs. Anup Sandosh. Teachers Training Program to get updated with the latest trend in teaching. Periodical enrichment program were conducted for teachers. I extend my sincere gratitude to the teachers and non-teaching staff for their relentless service in bringing this institution to glorious heights. I am also grateful to the parents, members of PTA and all well-wishers. I am also grateful to my students for their lovely cooperation. May I wind up this report by thanking the Almighty who strengthened our hands in all our endeavors, and I pray for His continuous blessing on our children and on our institution. Thank you.
Thank you, Father, and thank you, friend.
The saying goes, simplicity is a true secret of happiness.
We are indeed proud to have amidst us the most simple and humble, yet most inspiring and virtuous, our own manager, Reverend Father Vincent Parikar, on this occasion.
I now request our manager to deliver the presidential address. Father, please.
Chief guest of the day,
Sri Stephen Mercy, Director of Student Exchange Program, Reverend Dr. Paulson, PTA Presidents, Dr. Nixon Guruvala, Mrs. Sheena Jose, Staff Secretary, Mr. Leo Paul, School Leader, Master Anand Suresh, distinguished guests, parents, teachers, and students. As we celebrate the annual day, it is a time of looking back and of gazing forward. CMI Public School became one of the most sought after institutions of Kerala, both in academic and in co-curricular activities. If you look at the success story of CMI Public School, I should say it is the coordinated work of Father Principal and his team of teaching and non-teaching staff. Thank God, we have an excellent dedicated teachers who lead our students to overall transformation of an individual's personality. Now the person behind all the nice things to be said about CMI Public School is none other than our principal, Father Santosh Mundamani. He looks simple and non-imposing, but he has great ideas and vision for the future. And we are blessed by a very disciplined student community. They are very disciplined, well behaved. That is one of the most important things I can say about CMI Public School. To congratulate all the parents, PTA members, and our students, teaching and non-teaching staff. And I also request their support in future for the well-being of this great institution. May God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Father, for those inspirational words. Great leaders possess dazzling social intelligence, a sense for change, and above all, vision which allows them to set their sights on the things truly worth attention.
It takes years of experience and self-learning to master this art of leadership. Today, we have with us Reverend Father Paulson Mundanmani, who has perfectly mastered this art. I now request Father to give the keynote address. Father, please.
Shri Stephen Devasi, our Chief Guest, CMI Public School Administrators, our Manager, Father Vincent Parakar, the School Principal, Father Santosh Mundanmani, Staff Secretary Leo Paul, School Leader, Master Ann, ETW Leadership, Dr. Nixon Kuruvilla, and Mrs. Sheena Jose, dear friends of CMI institution. It is with great humility, with a sense of pride and joy, I stand here before you as a friend of this distinguished institution to address you on this happy occasion. Many gifted and intelligent young people and adults have passed through CMI public school portals, from gifted administrators, dedicated school staff and faculty, to amazing students, selfless volunteers, a very supporting and engaged school parents, and so many other well-wishers. All of you have played a very significant role in building this institution. As we sit or stand in this sacred enclosure, I ask you to look at this beautiful structure, this amazing institution pointing to the skies. As we sit here, our thoughts and attention turns to God for His marvelous creative activity right here in the heart of CHALAKUDY. Our gratitude is expressed to the CMI congregation, Father Provincial. The CMI representatives are out here, Father Vincent, Father Santosh, and others who have worked here. And all of you who have loved this institution from your heart. But friends, what we celebrate today is not merely the structures that we have or the facilities that we use every day. What we celebrate here today is the CMI vision and dedication to Catholic education, to form young minds and make them honest citizens and great men and women of faith. CMI Public School is a remarkable institution on the brink of true greatness, poised and ready for the next decade of growth and achievement. This country is releasing you after 27 years as a prisoner, only to be a prisoner of theirs once again in your hearts, in your minds, in your life. On that day, I said, if I have to build the nation of South Africa on the strong foundation of freedom and harmony, we must embrace everyone. I must embrace the whites, and the whites must embrace the blacks. We must live together. There must be tolerance. There must be respect for one another. But then when you said, I felt so free. It was a lesson learned in hardship. 27 years in a prison cell. Dear friends, especially the students of CMI Public School, I have this word for you today. You will probably spend 12 to 15 years on these sacred grounds, in this sacred enclosure, in this beautiful building, institution given to you, gifted to you by God and the CMI congregation. But you must also realize that you live in a world marked by violence and crime. Look at our Indian society today. Rape and abuse on the streets, a daily occurrence in our time. We live in a time when the filthy rich despise the abject poor, where labor and management cannot agree on anything, where every good intention, any good project is compromised by useless politics. You must learn the lesson of tolerance. You must learn the lesson of respect for one another. You must learn the lesson of collaboration. More than anything else, you must cultivate a beautiful habit given to you by CHALAKUDY, that preferential option for the poor. Only then, all these structures, all these facilities, every rupee spent in this institution will make sense. And so as I conclude my conversation this evening, I express my congratulations to the school leadership, to the Parent Teachers Association, and to all who support and nurture this institution on a daily basis. And our prayer tonight is that the CMI Public School will become relevant each day, each month, each year, because there is a miracle happening out here. Young minds are transformed. Children become adults with responsibility and accountability. I wish that God may continue to bless you with many more outstanding students, dedicated faculty, good administrators. Thank you.
Thank you, Father, for those motivational words. We have with us a musician who's going to one and all with music, talent, and creativity across all boundaries.
With deep love and admiration, let me now invite the musical sensation, Sri Stephen Davisi, to enlighten us on this joyous occasion. So please.
Honorable Chief Guest and all the noble people, especially Father Santosh, Father Vincent, Reverend Father Paulson, Dr. Nixon Kurula, Elsa Rose Matthew, from the headmaster to the teachers, non-teaching staff, all the crew members, വീട്ടിലിരിക്കുന്ന എല്ലാ മാതാപിതാക്കളും പിന്നെ എൻ്റെ എല്ലാ കൂട്ടുകാർക്കും കൂട്ടുകാരികൾക്കും പ്രീതമായിട്ട് മലയാളം അറിയാലേ ഞാൻ വെച്ചുകൂടെ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് മാത്രം പറയുള്ളൂ ഞാൻ പണ്ട് സ്കൂളിലേക്ക് 5 രൂപയ്ക്ക് പോവാറ് എന്നും എൻ്റെ വീടിൻ്റെ മുമ്പിലാണ് സ്കൂൾ പക്ഷെ 5 രൂപ എന്ന് കൊണ്ടുപോകും കാരണം ഒരു വാക്ക് മലയാളം പറഞ്ഞാൽ 25 പൈസ അപ്പോൾ എന്തായാലും ഒരു ദിവസം 5 രൂപ കൊടുക്കണം കാരണം വാച്ച് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് മാത്രം പറഞ്ഞു നടക്കുന്ന കുട്ടികൾ ഇങ്ങനെ വാച്ച് ചെയ്യും ആരെങ്കിലും പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അപ്പോൾ കൊടുക്കണം പൈസ അങ്ങനെയായിരുന്നു ഞാൻ പഠിച്ചത് ഇന്നിപ്പോൾ എല്ലാവരും സ്കൂളിലാണെങ്കിലും എല്ലാവർക്കും ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ഇറ്റ്സ് കോമൺ അത് ഞങ്ങൾ പഠിക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് അത്രയും ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല സോ ഐ എം വെരി ഹാപ്പി അബൌട്ട് ദ ഗ്രേറ്റ് പ്രോഗ്രഷൻ വാട്ട് ഹാപ്പൻസ് ഇൻ ദ സ്കൂൾ അത് വലിയൊരു കാര്യമാണ് വലിയൊരു അച്ചീവ്മെൻ്റാണ് അത് പുതിയ തലമുറകൾ വരുമ്പോൾ പുതിയ പുതിയ രീതികൾ കൊണ്ടുവരും എനിക്ക് ഇവിടെ ഭയങ്കര ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട എന്താ വെച്ചാൽ അച്ഛനിപ്പോൾ പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കണം അച്ഛനും പറയാതെ തന്നെ ഞാൻ മനസ്സിലാക്കി ഇവിടെ നിങ്ങളുടെ പെർഫോമൻസ് ഇവിടെ കുട്ടികൾ വന്നപ്പോൾ അവർ രീതിയിലൊക്കെ വന്ന് കമ്പയർ ഇങ്ങനെ നിങ്ങളുടെ അറ്റയറും I was so impressed by everything what happened in the school and the school students especially. So, congrats to you. കാരണം Kerala, everything has changed. Everything has changed. It's all the class is different. Everything is progressed. Maybe you can maybe most modern world ആണ് ഇപ്പോൾ ജീവിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ അതിനോടൊപ്പം ഈ സ്കൂൾ യാത്ര ചെയ്യുന്ന അറിഞ്ഞിട്ട് സന്തോഷമുണ്ട്. പിന്നെ CMI കുറിച്ചിട്ട് പറയേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല ഐ ആം എ CMI പ്രൊഡക്റ്റ് ഞാനൊരു 4 വർഷം CMIയുടെ ഒരു വിദ്യാഭ്യാസ സ്ഥാപനത്തിൽ ഞാൻ മ്യൂസിക് പഠിച്ച് തൃശ്ശൂർ ഫാദർ തോമസ് അച്ഛൻ്റെ കീഴിൽ പിയാനോ ഞാൻ 4 വർഷം പഠിച്ചു അപ്പോൾ എനിക്കറിയാം CMI അവരുടെ ഡെഡിക്കേഷൻ എസ്പെഷ്യലി ഫാദേഴ്സ് they try their level best and the dedication and the commitment that they take that is unbelievable so the credit goes to them too I have to say sincere congrats to Father who really supported the school and he's doing the school well. ഞാനിപ്പോൾ 2 മണിക്കൂർ നിങ്ങളുടെ കൂടെ ഇങ്ങനെ മുമ്പിൽ നിൽക്കാനുള്ള അതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാനധികം സംസാരിച്ച് ഞാൻ ബോറടിപ്പിക്കുന്നില്ല. എന്തായാലും വളരെ എനിക്കിവിടെ വരാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞ സന്തോഷം. ഞാൻ വരുന്നതൊക്കെ ഒരു 100 ഞാനിവിടെ എത്തിയത് ഒരു എത്തുമെന്ന് അറിയില്ലായിരുന്നില്ല ആ ഒരു, പക്ഷേ ദൈവം സഹായിച്ചു. ഐ എം സോ ഹാപ്പി, മൈ ഫാമിലി ഈസ് വിത്ത് മീ. ഇന്ന് 2 മണിക്കൂർ നിങ്ങളുടെ കൂടെ ഞാൻ പെർഫോം ചെയ്യാം. നമുക്കൊരു പൊരി പൊരിച്ചാലോ? അത് ഇത്രയുള്ള കൈകൊണ്ടില്ലേ? ഓക്കെ, അധികം ഞാൻ നീട്ടുന്നില്ല. ഒന്നും കൂടി ഐ എം സോ ഹാപ്പി ആൻഡ് ഗ്ലാഡ് ടു ബി ഇൻ ദിസ് സ്കൂൾ. ഞാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞ ആഴ്ച I had performed in Carmel. അപ്പോൾ ചാരിറ്റിയുടെ പേരിൽ ഞാനൊരു ഷോ അവിടെ ചെയ്തു. എനിക്ക് വളരെ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട എന്താ വെച്ചാൽ ഈ സ്കൂളുകളിലെല്ലാവരും ദേ ആർ ഓൾസോ ഡൂയിങ് ലോട്ട് ഓഫ് ചാരിറ്റി. ഞാനിപ്പോൾ അച്ഛനിപ്പോൾ എൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് പറഞ്ഞു ഇവിടെ പഠിപ്പിക്കുന്നത് എൻ്റെ റേസ് 25 lakhs every year. അത് എവിടെയും കാണാൻ എനിക്കറിയില്ല, വേറെ സ്കൂളുകളുണ്ടോയെന്ന് എനിക്കറിയില്ല. പക്ഷേ കഴിഞ്ഞ ആഴ്ച ഞാൻ കാർമൽ സ്കൂളിൽ പോയപ്പോൾ അച്ഛനിവിടെ ഉണ്ട്. ഞാൻ ഇതേ അനുഭവങ്ങൾ എനിക്കുണ്ടായി. ഞാനും ചാരിറ്റി ചെയ്യുന്ന വ്യക്തിയാണ്, പക്ഷേ ഇത്രയും കമ്മിറ്റ്മെൻറ്റ് വെച്ചിട്ട് ചാരിറ്റി ചെയ്യുന്നത് സംതിങ് റിയലി സ്പെഷ്യൽ. സോ ഐ കൺഗ്രാജുലേറ്റ് ദ പാരൻസ് ഹു സപ്പോർട്ട് ദെയർ ചിൽഡ്രൻ. അവരുടെ ബർത്ത്ഡേയും അവരുടെ എല്ലാ ഫങ്ഷൻസിനും അവരുടെ സ്പെഷ്യൽ ഡേ എന്നെല്ലാം അവർ പൈസ കളക്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ചെയ്യാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് ഭയങ്കര സന്തോഷമുണ്ടായി. ഗോഡ് ബ്ലെസ് യു. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇത് ചിലപ്പോൾ അറിയില്ല ഇതിൻ്റെ വില എന്താണെന്ന്, പക്ഷെ നിങ്ങൾ കഴിയുമ്പോൾ അറിയാം നിങ്ങൾ ചെയ്തതിൻ്റെ വില. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരാൾക്ക് ഒരു 5 രൂപ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ 10 രൂപ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ 100 രൂപ കിട്ടുമ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾ കൊടുക്കുന്ന പൈസ ആയതുകൊണ്ട് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അനുഗ്രഹം ദൈവം നിങ്ങൾക്ക് തരും. സോ ഗോഡ് ബ്ലെസ് യു ഓൾ ചിൽഡ്രൻ. ഗോഡ് ബ്ലെസ് യു. ഐ ആം വിത്ത് യു. ടേക്ക് കെയർ. താങ്ക് യു.
Thank you, sir, for giving us such sounded voice. Those were truly inspiring words of wisdom. CMI School always recognizes the enthusiastic efforts of its students.
All the outstanding performances are always appreciated and encouraged. The commendable ones are honored.
Every year, the creative and inquisitive minds of the students are nurtured through various opportunities. And one such opportunity is a seminar presentation for grade 6 to 10.
The information thus gathered is compiled, and the book, The Faces of the World Around Us, is issued every year.
May I now request Reverend Father Paulson Mudunmani to